From King Midas by Howard Moss. Poetry. Background. The Greek myth of King Midas identifies Midas as king of Phrygia, a region that is currently part of Turkey. As the story goes, one day some local farmers find a part man, part goat satyr asleep in their field and bring him to the king. Midas recognizes the creature as Silenus, a close companion of Dionysus, the god of grapes, wine, and festive merriment. Midas gives food and comfort to the satyr. Soon Dionysus arrives and is grateful to Midas for treating his companion so generously. In recognition of this hospitality, Dionysus offers to grant Midas a single wish. About the poet. Howard Moss, born 1922, died 1987, is best known as the poetry editor for The New Yorker magazine, a position he held for almost 40 years, beginning in 1950. The New Yorker's poetry editor holds a unique position in America's literary world. As editor, Moss was responsible for discovering and nurturing the careers of many of the 20th century's most important poets. In fact, Moss was an accomplished poet himself, and produced 14 highly praised books of poetry during his career. In 1972, Moss won a National Book Award for his book, Selected Poems. From King Midas, by Howard Moss. 1. The King's Speech. The palace clocks are stiff as coats of mail. Time stopped. I flicked it with my fingernail. My taste is shattered on these works of art. It fathers by a touch. My bread's too rich, my butter much too golden, and my meat, a nugget on my plate, as cold as ice. Fresh water in my throat turns precious there, where every drop becomes a millionaire. I rather would be blind than see this world all affluent and yellow, bought and sold by kings that hammer roses into gold. I did not know I loved their warring thorns, until they flowered into spikes so hard my blood made obdurate the rose's stem. My God was generous. Oh, much too much. The nearest rose is now beyond my reach. My furry cat is sculpture, my dog dead. They stare at me with 4 wild, sparkling eyes that used to sparkle with dry wit. Instead, having no wit that they can profit by, they are pure profit, and their silences might make a king go mad. For it was I who made their lively muscles stiffly pose. This jaundice is relentless, and it grows. Princess, come no closer. My rigid kiss, though it is royal still, will make you this or that kind of a statue. And my queen, be armed against this gold paralysis, or you will starve and thinly bed alone. And when you dream, a gold mine in your brain will have both eyes release their golden ore and cry for tears they could not cry before. I would be nothing but the dirt made loud, a ripeness of the weeds, a timid sun, or oppositely, be entirely cloud, absolved of matter, dissolving in the rain, or any small, anonymous live thing, then be the reigning king of this dominion, where gold makes poor the richness of decay. O Dionysus, change me back to clay.
The Princess's Song. I praise the bird, the river, and the tree. If I were deaf or dumb, I could not see. Imagination is at the heart of me. A falling leaf in fall's a thing to mourn. When riverbeds are dry, nothing is born. Dear sparrow, sing your song this blessed morn. Divided into 2, I am a tree. The branches are too high for me to see, the roots too hidden from reality. They say that veins of gold lie underground. Beware, explorers, of the spoil you find. Though you sail back and forth, you sail around. The laurel grows upon the laurel tree. Apollo plucked the string of mystery and made a golden echo in the sea.